Have you ever wondered if someone is secretly in love with you? They may not say it out loud, but psychology tells us there are signs. You just cannot hide. In today's video, we are diving deep into the 10 subtle but powerful psychological signs that someone truly loves you, even if they are trying to keep it a secret. So if you have been curious about that one person who is always around, stay with me till the very end, because you might be surprised by what you learn about the human heart and the unspoken language of love. Love is one of the strongest emotions, and even when people try to suppress it, their body, mind, and energy often reveal the truth in ways they cannot control. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a deep dive into the human mind and how psychology reveals hidden realities of love, attraction, and connection. Sign on their eyes say it all. Eye contact psychology. They may not say a word, but their eyes will, according to psychological studies. People tend to make more eye contact with those they are emotionally attracted to. Eye contact is not just a casual glance. It is a window into the soul. Do they hold your gaze just a little longer than normal? Do their pupils dilate when they look at you? Do they keep watching you even when you are not looking? This kind of subconscious eye behavior is one of the most reliable signs of hidden romantic feelings. For example, imagine you are at a party laughing with someone else, but out of the corner of your eye, you notice them watching you quietly with a soft smile that is not a coincidence. The eyes cannot hide true affection because they naturally focus on what the heart desires. In fact, neuroscience research shows that dopamine levels rise when people see someone they love, and this can literally change the way their eyes respond. Sign 2, they mirror you. The subconscious connection mirroring is a nonverbal way of saying, I feel connected to you. If someone is secretly in love with you, they might copy your body language, match your tone of voice, or even use similar phrases or expressions. Psychology calls this limbic synchrony, and it shows a subconscious emotional bond that is difficult to fake. Mini tip: try switching the position of your arms during a conversation. If they follow a few moments later, they are likely mirroring you without even realizing it. This happens because their subconscious is aligning with yours. It is the mind's way of building harmony. And rapport studies in behavioral psychology revealed that couples who are deeply connected often mirror one another automatically without planning. It is nature's way of saying you and I are on the same wavelength. Soon 3. They remember the little things. When someone truly loves you, even secretly, your words matter to them. They remember the tiny, almost forgettable things you say or do. Your favorite snack, the date of your interview, that random story you told once. These details may seem small, but to them they are treasures. Love activates deeper emotional memory, even for seemingly minor details. Talk: someone who remembers the song you hummed once or the story about your childhood pet is someone who holds space for you. In their heart, they are not just remembering, they are storing little pieces of you inside their memory bank because you are important to them. Neuroscience proves that when someone is in love, the hippocampus, the part of the brain linked to memory, becomes more active, meaning they retain things about you more than they would about anyone else. Sign 4, they go out of their way for you. T is not always about grand gestures. Love often shows up in the everyday moments, offering help without being asked, changing their schedule just to see you showing up when others do not. Psychology calls this altruistic behavior. When someone makes selfless efforts without expecting a reward, love is often the reason. Quick scenario: imagine it is raining, and they offer you a ride. They do not mind the traffic or the inconvenience. That is not just kindness, that is genuine care and devotion. This type of behavior reflects sacrifice and prioritization, which are cornerstones of love. Studies show that people in love release oxytocin when they help the person they care about, which is why they feel happiness even while making sacrifices. 5, they get nervous or awkward around you. Secret love often brings anxiety. Why? Because the stakes feel high. They do not want to mess up or be rejected. Watch for fidgeting, nervous laughter, or them suddenly going quiet when you walk into the room. According to psychologist Albert Mehrabian, emotions leak through body language more than words. Dominate story: if their voice cracks or they suddenly blush around you, they are not just shy, they might be feeling something deeper. This nervousness happens because their brain is flooded with adrenaline and dopamine, the same chemicals that make people feel excitement and fear at the same time. That combination makes secret admirers act differently in your presence, even if they try to appear consign. 6. They defend you in your absence. One of the most powerful signs of hidden love is how someone talks about you when you are not there. If they speak highly of you, defend you against criticism, or stop others from gossiping about you, then their love may be stronger, more secret than you. No mini tip: ask mutual friends casually, "What do they say about me?" You might be surprised by how much they admire you from afar. True love does not disappear when you leave the room. It remains loyal even in silence. People who feel strongly about you cannot tolerate hearing others speak negatively about you, because in their mind, protecting you is part of loving you. Scene 7. They show jealousy subtly, but hide it. They might act fine, but their tone changes when they hear about your date. Psychologists say romantic jealousy is a subconscious way of protecting emotional investment. Look for signs like sudden silence when you mention someone else's passive-aggressive humor, or asking questions about your love life with a fake "I do not care" vibe. Important: it is not about controlling behavior, but subtle jealousy can indicate feelings they are trying to hide. Their hidden jealousy is not necessarily toxic. It is often rooted in fear of losing their chance with you. Sign 8. They always find a reason to talk or text you. Psychology says people in love crave emotional connection. Even if they are secretive about their feelings, they will keep coming back to you through memes, random questions, or casual texts like "Did you see this translation?" They just want a reason, any reason to stay in your world. These little conversations may seem ordinary, but in reality, they are their way of building closeness. They do not want to let the thread of connection break. Modern psychology explains that when we care deeply about someone, our brain releases dopamine whenever we interact with them, which makes us seek more and more interactions. 9. They compliment you in unique, personal ways. It is not just "you are pretty" or "you look nice." It is deeper compliments like "the way you see the world is amazing," or "your laugh makes my day better," or "you are the only person who truly gets me." These deeper compliments show emotional admiration, a key marker of secret love. Pro tip: listen carefully to how they describe you. It reveals how they truly feel about you, because compliments that go beyond surface beauty reflect admiration of your soul, not just your appearance. Genuine love values your uniqueness, and that is why their words often sound different than casual praise from others. Sign 10. Their energy changes around you in a good way. Even if they try to hide it, their entire vibe shifts when you are around. They become more alive, more engaged, more themselves. This is called the emotional resonance effect. Love changes how we behave, even if we are trying to stay cool. Pay attention if you notice their energy lift when you walk into a room. It is not just friendship. The human body naturally reacts to the presence of someone it loves. Heart rate increases, serotonin rises, and even posture changes because the body prepares to connect with someone meaningful. So, have you seen any of these signs from someone in your life? Sometimes love is not spoken, it is shown in the small unconscious ways. If someone is showing multiple of these signs, chances are they love you even if they have not said it yet. Leave a comment and tell me which signs you have seen in your life and how you recognize them. And do not forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this deep dive into the psychology of love and hidden emotions.